multiple patients this time, so let's treat him as fast as we can.
Hey, I get the good music.
Indeed. This is our first patient. The wounds are in the right leg. Let's make an incision and see what's inside. The tibia is chipped.
We should fill it with synthetic bone. Better do this quickly.
Wait, first we need to prepare the connecting area. Then we'll use the synthetic bone.
Okay, you're the specialist. I'll let you make the decisions here.
All right then, set the saw. Let's make an excision along the guideline.
Really? Ah, this is gonna be fun.
Good. Cautiously continue on.
Actually, this isn't too bad so far. Famous last words.
That was pretty good.
Yeah,
That should prepare
that'll
the
work.
connecting area. Now to form the synthetic bone.
Yeah, we've done
The
this
shape
enough
to cut
times.
is already shown on it. Use the laser to cut it out.
Nice and slow.
All right, let's proceed, but be careful.
Looks like you're on a roll. What was that static?
Wait, what?
Wait until the guideline comes back.
Really, Atlas? An equipment malfunction?
It's going well today.
You're good.
Oh, I must have went too far.
Good. Cautiously.
Yeesh. I think it's time we bought a new machine. That was pretty good.
So just halting the treatment does stop your chain. That's
The
really
synthetic bone's
annoying.
been shaped. Let's move on to the next step.
All right. Put the synthetic bone in the correct position.
All right, now to secure it with a plate. Prepare the drill.
Drill deep enough without touching the guidelines, okay?
All right, can you bring out the plate? Let's screw it in place.
The screws go in up to the guideline. Got it? Good.
Stop
good.
that a little too
Going
early.
Well. Ephemeral neck is the next step.
And doesn't this have to be treated with,
This area has
doesn't
been
this have to be treated with
shattered.
pins? Oh, wow.
Looks like we have no choice but to replace it with an artificial joint.
Right, let's start this quickly. First, we have to extract the bone fragments.
All right. Keep going with the other pieces too.
Get the saw. We need to work on it so that the stem can be driven in.
Don't leave the guideline.
Using a saw isn't like using a scalpel, after all.
Looks like you're on a roll.
That should do it. Can you bring out the stem?
Make sure it's secure, but don't hit it too far in. Got it?
Good. It's been driven into the right point.
All right.
Hey, I got a cool.
Now to attach the ball joint. Drive it in up to the guideline, okay? All right, that's it. Continue on.
What was that? That's my Wii remote spazzing out, clearly.
Hey, you dolt! You shatter the patient's bones yourself?
No, sorry.
Sheesh. Well, luckily you didn't cause any more damage. Move on to treating the acetabulum.
Go slow and careful. Right down to the guideline.
Is this a new tool? It is, isn't it? Cool.
Give me the cup. I'll begin attaching it.
Drive it down to the guideline. Watch how much force you use. Alright, attachment complete.
Now let's fit in the hip joint. We'll be done with this patient's treatment then. All right, we're done here. Let's close up this patient.
I think my dad had this exact same procedure done. Well, other than the
guide and staple the incision closed.
you know, he had a hip replacement.
Good. Cautiously continue on. All right, bring in the next patient. We'll begin treatment immediately.
That miss was terrible.
The damaged area is the left leg. Let's begin the procedure.
Back is killing me. Let's finish taking care of this guy already.
You're not even the one operating. Oh, wow.
There seem to be multiple fractures, but it looks like we can treat the cervical neck with pins. However, the rest of it's going to need to be secured with a plate.
That seems like the appropriate treatment. Let's start by collecting the bone fragments.
All right, the pieces have been picked up. Now put the fibula back in its original position.
All right, let's proceed. Be careful.
I'll bring out the fragments we've retrieved. Put them back into place.
Looks like you're on a roll.
That went pretty
All the
smoothly.
fragments are back in place. Let's begin treating the fibula.
Use the drill to open a hole. Watch out for the guidelines.
It's going well today.
Not close enough.
All right, good. I'll get the plate and screws ready. There's a total of 4 screws. Tighten them up to the guideline.
How often does that happen?
Solid. Let's move on to securing the fibula. Get the drill. We'll just need a single hole for the pin.
Great. That was the most crooked hole ever, but it'll work.
This pin in there now.
Don't drive it in too far, okay? Be sure of what you're doing.
This seems to be all right. Let's continue the treatment.
All right.
Cool.
Looks like it's properly secured now.
The femur's next, right? Let's proceed.
Wow. This is severe. Will it need an artificial joint?
That'd be the best way. Let's scrape the neck and attach a cup. That should do it. Can you bring out the cup?
Yeah. Make sure it fits completely, okay? It's useless if it's full of gaps. Watch yourself. Make it fit the guideline. All right. Good. Keep it up.
Rock solid. It's firmly in place.
The acetabulum is next. Attach the cup over here as well. Careful now. Scrape it down to the guideline. Nice.
Cool.
Now to attach the cup. Let's fit this in precisely.
Watch yourself, okay? Don't use too much force. Nicely done. You're a damn fine specialist.
All you need to do is care about your patients. Let's fit this on the leg. Treatment complete. Let's close this patient up and end this.
So we just had to basically do 2 hip replacements.
Ready the stapler. Closing the patient up.
Well done. Keep that up, okay? Well done. All the patients have been treated.
Ended on a pretty decent chain, but I had
All that's
more
left.
errors
Hope
than
the
I'd
patient
like.
recover.
That was kind of difficult. No bads.
The patient's conditions are stable. That should do it. Well done.
We were able to save them all. I just hope we'll be able to leave safely.
Don't worry. You saw how they were. They'll recover in no time.